Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. For me, it's morning. I just got home from the gym, and I was just thinking this whole morning as I got to the gym, at the gym, walking home, we have to be so mindful and so careful of everything that we're consuming, right? The world is in a very precarious place. There's a lot of discord, there's a lot of rage, lying, a lot of division going on. And we just have to be very mindful of the videos that we're consuming on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, everything, right? We have to be mindful of what we're reading, the media that we're consuming, the people that we're around, the conversations that we're having, the conversations that are happening around us, the frequency, all of it. Being careful about watching traumatic videos that are just on a loop, and questioning why this is happening and what it's doing to you. And you may think, oh, nothing, it's fine, I just, whatever. But like, no, it all matters. It all affects us on subconscious levels, conscious levels. It desensitizes us. It creates, and in the end, it creates and instills fear, which on a very cellular level will keep you in survival mode, will keep you in a reactive state, will keep you disconnected from yourself, and will keep you separate from the whole, which is one, which we all are one. Regardless what you choose to believe or want to believe, we all are one. What happens to me happens to you, and what happens to you happens to me, right? And if you can't grasp that, I challenge you to stop the video and meditate on that today, right? If you can't get past that point, then continuing in the video is zero benefit to you, right? All I'm ever trying to do is enroll or invite you to question everything and to be aware of everything that's around you and how it's affecting you, right? So if you're in a constant state of survival, in a constant state of fear, you are going to be very reactive, very defensive, and very throughout the day and in your life. And as you throughout the day, all your interactions are going to be leading with that. And you're going to just be, and that's what you're serving to everyone, including yourself, right? Whatever you give, you get back, I believe, tenfold, right? So I think it's extremely mindful to be aware of the food that you're eating. Is it giving you energy? Is it nourishment? Or is it just a numbing tool? Is it empty? Is it like empty and just full of calories, full of sugar, which then in turn feeds a whole nother beast of, issues, which keeps the spiral going down. And in my book and books and in other things, I always would talk about how this spiral is so easy to get. And then once it goes, it just sucks you down so quickly. What's hard is the vortex going up and continuing to expand and rise. And that's really what you want to do. You want to shut out everything that is designed to get you in this downward spiral, to get you in a low vibration, to get you stuck and living in fear and stuck and living in survival. That's where inflammation comes from. That's where all of the things that you do not want exist, right? Do you ever eat something and feel like shit afterwards? And then that proceeds to another bad decision, which proceeds, so it's clear to me. It's like it's never been clearer, all of it. So I challenge you to go out through this day and here on thereafter and really be aware of what's going on and what your level of participation is in it. And this goes into what music you listen to and what TV shows you're binging. Like everyone's like, oh, I binged that, and how is that affecting you? And you can sit here and tell me it doesn't, but it does, So I just really, really challenge you to move about your day and think about it And even if you don't want to think about it on your day, just witness everything around you. Instead of being so staring at your phone as you move out the day, headphones on, not listening, completely disconnected to everything and everyone around you, I challenge you, keep the headphones on, but turn it off. Look around, look up, and see what's going on. How are people interacting? And just start to become more connected and understand, where you are in the space and time and how you're contributing to the space and time. Are you being a light, or are you being a darkness? Or are you just so disconnected, you're not being anything because you're just asleep? And there's no right or wrong. I have my opinion, of course, which means nothing. It's just simply that, my opinion, my thoughts, my freedom to have those thoughts, and your freedoms to have your thoughts, but I think that you might learn something about yourself, about others, when you start to look at what's going on in relation to ourselves and others. And once you have that understanding and that clarity, then you're able to choose how you want to participate, how you want to show up. I think that's all I want to say. So have an awesome day, evening, afternoon, life, Thanks for watching.